This is Serenity Leisure's video for this 2019 Hymer DuoMobil that has just arrived with us, beginning of July 2021. This is a 4,500 mile, very well spec'd motorhome. And I don't believe they make this model anymore, but it's highly unusual and very, very practical. Condition-wise, there isn't anything at all really to point out to the exterior because it is completely upmarked, having been absolutely loved by its previous owner, should I say, as it's only got one. Right, don't walk backwards unless you look where you're going. Yes, could cause a heavy fall. Screen is unmarked, no scratches in it, no dents, no chips. Same for the front end, very shiny. Down this side as well, got the large awning on it, not as much as a pimple mark. I like these garage doors because the central door locking, if you've got it in that position, when you lock the camper on the central door locking, it locks the garage doors at the same time, which I thought is rather good. So, good sized garage in here. There's all the extra infill cushions for the bed. There's a big screens to go around the windscreen, spare wheel, and tyre change kit, etc. But that's got a nice wide door in it. You would get a scooter in there without fail, or some push bikes, whatever you want. Back end again. There's your reversing camera up the top somewhere. Oh, have I gone the wrong way? Let's just tone that down a little bit. There we go. There you go. Reversing camera up the top. Yeah. Plastics, everything else on the motorhome is completely unmarked. And they look striking in silver. They really do. Now, internals. Lights. Oh, did I just turn that off? There we did. I know the cushions are all over the place at the moment because what I wanted to point out before we get to the front are these two travelling seats. Absolutely superb option. Very comfortable, will accommodate adults. It's a rear lounge motorhome with 4 travelling seats, which is highly unusual because with rear lounges you can't put lap belts into them unless they've got a framework like that. So what these seats do, I'm going to try and do this with one hand, but it's probably going to be a bit difficult actually. In fact, it's going to be a lot more difficult than I thought. But the whole seat folds away, okay, just folds into the floor, and then the infill cushions at the back there make it up into this nice big lounge. You can see that on the photographs. This table slides around all over the place. It is easy to do, but you've got to have 2 hands to do it. Full leather upholstery, which was an option. There is underneath here, I haven't prepared this very well, have I? In the back here is an access point. No, it's not an access point, sorry. It's a USB charging point, 12 volt sockets, etc. It's a nice bit of storage in there. Look at the little attention to detail in terms of the cabinets and what have you. Really nice. Put a lot of thought into the design of this motorhome, and it works. Television point is here. Galley, again, unmarked. No indentations to the worktop. You would like a cup of tea? I know I would. No less than 6 storage cupboards in the kitchen. Instead of having to lock them all individually, just press that. Locks, unlocks, locks. Loads of space there, and overhead storage as well. It has an oven. I mentioned that because many German motorhomes don't. Big fridge freezer. Aldi central heating. This has got a Dometic air conditioning system in it. That is a habitation area. That's the remote control for it. A very, very good separate shower. It's very spacious. Got a shower head. It's nice. And then our cab, which is so this is the 180 brake Ducato 2.3 automatic 6-speed. It's got climate control. It's got satellite navigation, reversing camera. It's got integrated blinds for all the windows. A big screen at the front that comes down just to cover the front window. Leather covered steering wheel, and again this leather is pristine. And then what happens with these seats, this is what I need to show you. So we'll just put the seats forward, okay, and then the front bed comes down. Like, it's very easy to do, even with one hand. There we go. So you've got a big, right, it does stay down, I can assure you. So you've got a big big bed here on its own, okay, which again is completely unmarked, and you can sleep transverse, or you can pull these side sections out like so, and that then makes it into 2 singles. So now you can sleep the full length of the bed, which I think is terrific. And then this piece here comes out, and then this has got the steps on it, which go all the way across to get into bed. It's a really good design. And then shut this door, and then obviously that gives you I don't want to be in this photograph. Shut that door, video rather, and then that shuts the bedroom off, bathroom off from the rest of the house. Camper, so it's almost like having an ensuite. Electric flush swivel toilet, really nice bathroom, beautifully made. You can understand why these things were so much money when they were new. And as I said, this one for 4,500 miles, in virtually unmarked condition, with the option of those travelling seats, would, I would think, make it rather appealing. Okay, that completes Serenity Leisure's video for this 2019 Hymer Starline with a completely unmade lounge. I do apologise for that, but have a look at the photographs. It doesn't look that messy when you pull the cushions off. There are places for them to go. As I said, I've got one hand and it's making it rather difficult. Okay, thanks for watching.